Hello, everybody. Welcome back. A little overview of the Vassal module to be released for the Hunted um, by GMT Games, designed by Gregory M. Smith. We are going to fire this up and go through. Actually, I do want a new game. Easier to do a video overview than it is to do try to write everything up. All right, on the main battle page, giving you an arrow to kind of get through the procedure for combat versus escorted ships. All your uh, random ships are here in stacks, as the same as the hunted or the hunters rather. So you don't have to roll on any charge. You can just go ahead and draw them out of here. They come out randomly, and you just put them in whatever target you're getting based on whatever size you were supposed to roll for. If you sink something, hit sunk, send it up to the sunk, oh goodness, zone, so you can't resync the same ship twice. We wouldn't want to have that. When you're done with that, everything will clean up and send them back to the proper pool, so you can go back after them at another date. Air tags, everything for the quality and everything is in these stacks. Just cycle through it till you get what you need. Same with the wolf pack, day, night, same thing. Surface submerged, same thing. Close range, medium range, whatever one you want, just activate. All that cleans up. Incoming hits, use the plus minus keys to cycle back and forth as you do them. That will also clear up when you finish. And I have it set up so on your submarines, when you go to fire, you can allocate your torpedoes and everything straight to these zones, so you don't have to drag them over manually. And we'll go over that when we get to the um, submarine mats. Your dice have single and double D6, single and double D10s, all virtual dice, so you can see the results in the window. The D20, I just did it's very hard to get a good uh, legible image of a D20 that looks clean. So I just went with the icon and reporting in the information window. I got some extra pieces in here in case there's some things like your awards. It's easier to just have them placed on the individual boards as you go. Um, Commandants, I have them in here, even though you'll see you won't really need them. I may just take them back out as time goes on. Sunk again in case you sink anything. Really, the only purpose this display has is to keep ships from being sunk twice. There's really no recording or anything done in that. Operations mats. Um, you can use these if you please. Some people use these. Some people use the ones on the submarine maps. You are able to drag your your submarine icon from your submarine over here and use the mat. To me, the mats are more confusing than it is here on the board. So, and then if you do use this, you can go ahead and return it to port when you're done, and it'll go straight back to your submarine card. All right. Next up is submarine mats. Anyway, you got all 14 submarines in here that came with the game. Even the one that is just, I think it's the two. No, 12. Yeah, the 12 that was never produced, but you can try to sail on it and see how your day goes. Your rank I have up here, and that's cyclable. Awards, you got to put them in yourself. Torpedo tubes, I'll show you that in a second. Deck gun, you're supposed to roll for that before each, um, I want to say mission, before each cruise. If you do have to remove it, you remove it. The flak gun will come up. You at the same time you should come over here and remove your ammunition. was trying to automate that, but I'm just not smart enough for that yet. When you clean up at the end of a mission, all that'll come back. Um, the flak gun will not. Once you lose the deck gun, you'll have to physically go in and reinstall it if you go to the Indian Ocean, which means that if you have removed the deck gun, you'll have to keep removing the ammo so you don't use it. Uh, your crew, I could put that starting off trained, but I didn't. Random events are available up here, the ones that you would normally get. Just right click on them and cycle through them. They will not recycle. You will have to reset them on your own when you've used them. Flat gun status is right here. Deck gun status is also right here. If you get damage, um, I got to work that. My damage is not showing on top of that. I've got to change the order on them. And again, that will all recycle when you've done. Torpedoes. Um, if you allow the swap up to 4, if you decide to do that, you can replace with, which will hmm, okay, I know what that's happening, which will kick out a piece for you. So you've got to put them wherever you want to, and that'll take down on your count of these. The same, or if you just want to use a regular fat, you do just click on the use. That way, kind of easy to replace them if you want them. These here, if you just go down here by the dates as to which ones are available for you. The range is listed. It'll change it with, say, the Falk. And once you change it, you can't go back no matter what. So change with caution. Just stick with the dates. And when you use that same thing, just kick that out and put it wherever you want to use it. Again, all that cleans up. They were using a steam torpedo, tube 1. You want to fire at target 3. You hit target 3. It'll come down here into your target. So that works for that and the deck gun ammo. You can see fire that at target 4, and that would be down here for you to use. So you just drag everything out of there and roll for it as you go. That cleans up also. Your boat decoys, when you use them, select on the snorkel if you have it when it's damaged. Same with the Naxos or any other, like the kite and everything. That's all in there. Everything is right clickable. That can be done. So all your damage and everything, just right click on it to find it. Your current base, select your current base. If you're going to snorkel, you will flip this over, turn that to port. It goes back snorkeled. Commandant wounds. If you're carrying the Abwehr, you can do that. That all cleans up. If you get an expert like that, the expert will not replace every time you come into port, so you'll lose that if you need to get rid of it for some reason. Again, that's for all of those. Nothing real special in these. Your hull, add hull damage, flooding damage. If you get hull hold, it'll put a piece right up here to remind you. Again, that'll all clean up at the end of the mission. Um, the only other ones that are any different are the ones that have the ability to carry stuff. I gave you an option, or you put in the E's or the A's in there. Doesn't really matter, but you have the option. And then if you use the stuff, you just use it up by clicking supply, and then clean up. And again, clears everything out. So that's it for the submarine mats. Log sheet. You can put your name, your sub number, and your U-boat type, submarine number, and your commandant name there. I made it so you can select your patrols from a list, or if you want to put something of your own in there, you can just hit enter patrol. This also clears out. Um, for tonnage, if you sink a capital ship, you'll use the enter tonnage for the capital ship. Say it's 1,000 tons, you'll get green. Um, damaged, you're going to, again, select the damage, that'll come in blue. And if you actually sink like a merchant ship or something, you put that in where it says tonnage sunk, and it'll come in red. Kind of helps you at a glance see what you've done. All the awards and everything are checkable, as is the 20 Type 21 designations down here. Just click on them, and again, if you want to clear the whole log sheet out, you just hit clean up. Um, Commandant cards. Go through these. Now you can draw the specific one, so you don't have to pull them all out. They're flippable. Read the back side of them. You can actually drag them wherever you want. But I put a counter on there. Ooh, I don't like his counter. Um, so that if you decide to use this guy, you just place the marker and he will be up here. And you don't want to lose it under there. And you can put him down on your sheet if you want to. And just delete him when you're done with it. Um, that's it for Commandant cards. Basically, that's about it. Pretty cut and dry. Just remember to right click on everything. And as I see anything that doesn't work right, I'll be fixing it. I'll be putting this up as soon as I get the okay from Joel Top and the GNT Games, and then you guys can all enjoy it. Thanks for your time. This is the Vassal module for the Hunted by GMT Games, designed by Gregory M. Smith.